Be prepared to take action after watching this interview. Film producer and director Russo has full intention of turning the way we do business with the IRS and Federal Reserve upside down. Known in Hollywood circles for such hits as Trading Places and The Rose, Aaron has turned his mighty skills into raising consciousness as to the illegality of income tax on your labor in his new film, America, From Freedom to Fascism.
There's no question that the bankers control, whether it's George Bush or Hillary Clinton or whoever it is, doesn't matter Democrat or Republican, it's irrelevant. You know, that's why, like Michael Moore's movie, even though I enjoyed his movie and I respected what he did as a filmmaker, I thought he did a very good job with that movie, even though I didn't agree with everything he said. You know, I thought just as a filmmaker, pure filmmaker, he did a good job. He got his points across. But on the other hand, what he did do was play into what the powers that be want him to play into.
How so?
He played into it because it was Democrat versus Republican.
Keeping it more local than it really is, or smaller.
No. Keeping it polarized.
Polarized, right.
Not smaller, not bigger, keeping it polarized. Red state versus blue state. Liberal versus conservative. Democrat versus Republican. Yes. Michael Moore played into the system and what the people want to happen. They want people looking at Democrats and Republicans and fighting over that, red states and blue states, but not looking at the Federal Reserve as the real answer. So they hide behind that. It's like the Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain. The guy behind the curtain. And the guy behind the curtain is the Federal Reserve. Well, it's not even the Federal Reserve so much as the people behind the Federal Reserve. They use the Federal Reserve as a tool so they can control things.
This film has been playing to standing ovations in test markets around the country. I highly recommend you watch the entire interview as well as see the full documentary whenever and wherever it's available.